Hey, whoever's seeing this right now, can you stick around? I know you're seeing this for a reason, my friend. I want to ask you something. Has life been hard lately? Have you been going through it? Have there been struggles in your life right now? Have you been just having a lot going on? Maybe you've sinned and felt like you're too far gone. You just have all these sins and situations and trials and tribulations. The answer is yes. Life is hard. As Christians, right now in this world, this is as close to hell as you and me are ever gonna be. Okay, y'all? And I want to share something with you real quick. You haven't given up, okay, my friends? You've clung to Christ through this all. You've stuck to Christ through it all, and you haven't given up. You want to know why? For example, look at it like this. Say you got a follower of Christ. Say you got this Christian right here. And then eventually on, he decides he wants to be an atheist, right? That Christian wasn't a Christian from the start, okay? Because if you're a true follower of Christ, you wouldn't leave Christ no matter what, right? Yeah, you're going to have times of doubt. Yeah, you're going to struggle. But you still cling to Christ. And that's you, my friend. Even though you've messed up, even though you've had hard times lately, even though everything's been going on, just because your life has been a mess lately doesn't mean that God can't change it for a message. Just because you've been going through a test lately doesn't mean that God can't turn it into a testimony. Okay, my friends, nothing can change your salvation. Nothing can take that away from you. Nothing and no one can take away the fact that God has a plan and a purpose for you. So, my friends, don't sit in a pool of blood that was already bled for you. Don't rub salt in the wound, because what did Jesus do for you on the cross, my friends? Instead, use that salt to be the salt and the life of the earth. Okay, my friends? Jesus loves you so much. There's nothing you can do to earn your salvation. It's a gift. And that gift can't ever be taken away. So, my friends, if you've messed up, if you've sinned, get back up through Jesus Christ. Because you can overcome that sin through him. Keep on going, my friends. Nothing can take away the fact that you've given your life to Christ. So keep on living it for him, my friends. And for those of you that are just having a lot going on lately in life, I want y'all to know you can have peace. You can have peace knowing that when you focus on Christ, you're going to have peace. I know that sounds kind of obvious and similar, but what that means is that the more you focus on Christ, the more of Christ you're going to get. The more you focus on the world and all your problems and stuff going on, well, you're going to only focus on those things, and that's what you're going to get. You're going to get the world, and that's what the enemy wants you to focus on. Okay? The enemy is like a roaring lion, but God is the lion. The devil's just a kitty cat in the corner. Okay, but God is the lion. And he loves you so much, my friends. Hope this helped y'all. God bless. See ya in the next one.